Welcome to the Mountain TV Steamboat Springs update. I'm Alan Lay. If you're looking for a fun, free activity around Steamboat Springs, leaf peeping season is in full swing, and while the stunning display of fall foliage is worthy of the annual crowds drawn to the state's most scenic trails and parks, Colorado Parks and Wildlife reminds people searching for autumn gold to peep responsibly and balance recreation with mindful conservation. Just a few friendly reminders to stick to the trails, leave it as you find it, and keep wildlife wild. To learn more about outdoor activities of the Colorado State Parks, visit their website at cpw.state.co.us. The Steamboat Food and Wine Festival returns September 29th through October 2nd. This is your seat at the table of creation. Interact with renowned chefs in venues that are equal part intimate and panoramic. Discover firsthand how the collaboration in and origins of food and wine define the most luxurious of flavors. The connection shared through food and drink is the foundation of Steamboat Food and Wine Festival. From dinners to seminars, how we gather together to eat, drink, and share is at the foreground when curating every moment of the festival. Speaking of food, I had the opportunity to talk with Annette from Steamboat Delivers food delivery service this week. And thank you for taking the time to meet with us today. Now, Steamboat Delivers was one of the pillars of the community during the pandemic, helping folks get food when a lot of places weren't able to sustain their business, weren't able to keep their doors open, weren't able to get food out to the public. And, grocery stores were picked over, but a couple of the restaurants, I'll call out Johnny B. Goods and Snowball in particular, because they just did so much for our community. You partnered with them and were able to get food to folks when they needed it. Tell us about how Steamboat Delivers came to be.
How it came to be, like way back when, it was
Well,
it was just I've always lived slightly disconnected from the town, and I tried to get some food delivered to me, and I couldn't get it. So I was like, okay, I found a need in this town, and there was a gentleman that had a delivery service for a few months, and he was looking to sell. So I took it over and went from there.
and so what's kind of the next chapter for Steamboat Delivers? We won't mention anybody by name, but we definitely want to urge folks to use our hometown delivery service if
Yes.
they can.
Yes, that's a big thing. That's a big thing that I'm noticing going on right now. Luckily, I have the loyalty of my partnered menus that we offer right now, staying with us and, supporting locally. And that's what I'm trying to do. I try to, filter our money that we're earning, our money that we make for others through our little town. We have a beautiful little town, and why go with a big company that doesn't care about our customers like we care about our customers? We make sure that everything is there. We make sure that the orders is accurate as we can possibly do without digging through everything. We converse with the restaurants. We've incorporated several communication systems with the restaurants so that we can get that order to our customers as accurately and as quickly and as hot and fresh or cold and as they want it.
I love that. That is so
Yeah.
fantastic. We've seen so many restaurants unfortunately have to shutter. As
Yes.
recently as this past week, I saw
Mhm.
Sharon's closed. Oh my
I
goodness.
know. Yes, I
But
just found out about her.
and she was like the flag bearer of local, right? So I love that you cater to locals, you
Mhm.
help local restaurants, and not that you won't deliver from a chain, but we want to keep that spirit of the local
Yeah,
high and mighty.
we'll do a delivery from a chain.
Of course.
If it's requested and we have, the time and the means at that moment, we'll go ahead and we'll do that for our customers. If that makes them happy. I mean, sometimes they're jonesing for something different, or jonesing for some of that, chain food. But if you don't want to wait in the line at the restaurant and they're short staffed, but you still want that food, order delivery. We'll
There you
get
go.
it to you. That way you still get the food and you can do it in your jammies.
That's right. That's right. Well, Matt, thank you for your time today. We really appreciate it. And folks, Steamboat Delivers is there to serve you and the Steamboat community. That's it for this week's update. For Mountain TV from Steamboat Springs, I'm Alan Lay.